Hi everyone, I hope you had an awesome fall season, and as sad as I am to put away some of these awesome different fall things that we had, it's time to put them away. So today we're having an extreme cleaning video. So I'm gonna be going through the whole entire house. Now I have a family of 5.5, and I say that because we've got my husband and myself, two brothers living with us, my dad halfway moved in, and our dog. And so today I'm doing a full extreme clean video. So if you want to tune into that and clean with me and be going along through everything that I do to clean up our house, it's definitely a wreck right now, but we're gonna get that cleaned up. So stay with me. And the first thing I'm gonna do is start with putting a load of laundry in. So I'm gonna go run and do that now. All right, got ourselves a little helper here with us. So we've already started setting up a little bit for Christmas because we had to do our Christmas photos. So that's what we have so far. We got Xena behind us. Hi. Should be a little helper for the day. Good girl. All right, heading to put our laundry. Okay, there's something in the dryer already. All right, so I'm doing darks, and if you don't have these, I really love them. I got them from Amazon. They're these garment bags. I love a helper, and so I usually put like my bras in these, underwear, and delicate. So this one has delicate like dresses that have buttons on them. The only thing I warn you is to make sure where the zipper is to tuck it in to the slot right here. So the zipper comes here, and then just tuck it under where this elastic part is if you do get these. Okay, get that started. All right, on to the next. So we just got this bad boy for on Black Friday for $57. So really excited to get this to work. Our Roomba's kind of like conking out on us. So this is definitely great for pets, at least it's supposed to be. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I'm gonna break this open now. I have to say that I almost gave up halfway through these directions because I wasn't quite sure I was going to be able to figure out, and I almost left it for my husband, but then all of a sudden I was able to figure it out and make it work. Yay! Did it! Yay! All right, so now we can vacuum today. All right, so usually I start with the easiest rooms, which would be like the one open room that we have upstairs, the one guest room that's available that no one's in. It's usually the cleanest, so I just go in there and I pledge real quick, vacuum, and it's pretty much good to go. But I'm waiting for my husband John to bring the pledge home. So in the meantime, I'm actually gonna get started on the kitchen and try to get that as much cleaned up as I can before he gets home. So hopefully you can get a good enough view. I guess this is like the best angle I have right now, so I'm gonna get started on that now. And Dina's here helping me. Oh, and I'm putting all the fall decorations away, so I need to get the boxes for those real quick. I love how my dog Xena is just the best little helper following me around. If you notice that the one trash can, it has the lid that's just kind of staying up, and that's because it stopped working. It was one of those ones that was like motion censored, so now we just kind of like keep it open. So, but that's for art recycling. So these I got at Walmart for a Black Friday sale. So I definitely got a bunch of them. We have a few bathrooms, so Xena likes that deal too. So anyway, I'm gonna put one of these in each of the bathrooms. I usually keep the fall one in there, and then when it's fall again next year, sorry, let me bite you. Then we'll get them set out, and then otherwise, when I set up for Christmas, which I won't in this video, but I'll do a decorating one in a different video, then I'll start using those awesome Christmas ones. I have to give a shout out to my friend Laura and her fiance Tim for those beautiful white flowers. I almost never buy fresh flowers, but when I do get to have them, I really enjoy them. And so I'm going to keep them up a little bit longer because they look really pretty. And what I
did not address during this is that we do have a couple lights out in the kitchen. It seems like every few weeks we have at least one white light bulb that goes out, so we'll definitely have to be updating those. I don't think you can really tell because a couple lights are off, but there are a couple there that have to be updated.
So all of these cans are getting donated, so I'm just gonna be placing these all in the garage for now.
I don't usually leave the table empty, so I did have a fall decoration down the middle of the breakfast table, but I took it down at the beginning of this video, and then I'm going to be putting something Christmassy up when I decorate. Another thing is that I usually straighten up the cars and everything that we have on the refrigerator. I forgot about that, but after I was done cleaning up later on when I remembered, I went ahead and I straightened that because I don't like it when they're like hanging off the side like that, and I do like them to look really pretty and have all our invitations facing us and looking nice.
Alright, so the update is that the kitchen is done for now. I do have to pledge some things, so usually I would pledge the table since that's wooden, and I could do the tops of the cabinets, but I'm still waiting for my husband to get home with the pledge. So once he gets back, that'll be awesome. And then he usually does the floors, so get those swept up or use the Roomba, and then he mops them, which he does a really great job. So now I'm gonna be on to the next thing.
Okay.
All right, so I got the second basket of laundry. I only have one more that I have to do after this. Probably don't do laundry as much as I should, but yeah, so catching up now, and I'm gonna run down and put this next load in.
And that's how long the kitchen stayed clean.
All right, so the room to the right, one brother's in, so we're not gonna go into that room, but this room is our open guest room that we have available. So this one, I'm gonna go ahead and just pledge and vacuum real quick. So this is the room I usually start with because it's the easiest, the cleanest, and I kind of like to just like check things off my list. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on this now. Then we've got the generic pledge. All right, officially trying out the new vacuum. So much for this room being clean. Love working with this vacuum so far. All right, so I'm in John's Solarium bar room now, John, my husband. And so with the bar, we got this awesome bar on Craigslist, but it has a very heavy marble top, so it has to be actually has to be cleaned with like this. So I'll be using that. Otherwise, I'll be using the like generic pledge thing that I've been using for the rest of the room, and then just gonna go ahead and vacuum it.
If you look in the back corner and see where the bottles of alcohol are, John actually built those shelves himself. So really proud of him. He sanded everything down, painted it all, put it all in all by himself. So he did a really great job installing that. And then whenever we have a chance, we just add an extra bottle of liquor in there. So it's our little bar.
Oh, say hello.
The rug in this room is actually really heavy. I tried to flip it over and shake it out, but it's a little too heavy and it's difficult to vacuum it. So that was the best I could do for today.
All right, so this one's done, and I'll show you guys how it looks all around.
Those aren't the dish pods that we usually use. Once that's empty, we're going to switch back to the ones we used to use. Quickly just dusting the pool room. We have a protector over the dining room table, and some crumbs and whatnot got in between some of the pieces, so I had to go in and lift some of those up and clean underneath those.
Time to fold some laundry. And I was in here helping me. Now my other YouTube channel is The Pioneer Volunteer. So if you have a chance, it's all about volunteering, and it's a really great project and channel that I've been working on. Every month I put out a different volunteering activity, so something you can check into. All right, and now I can go get my final load and start that. Last load of laundry for the day.
So this is John's office. He works from home 100%, so he's definitely spending a lot of time in there. I was really happy with the new vacuum that I was able to get up the dog hair from the red rug because the Roomba is never, at least anymore, able to get it all up. This is our foyer table. I usually put candy, candles, and decorations on this table. Heading down to the basement now.
So I'm gonna get my brother's stuff out of here into storage room. I'm gonna be pledging my dad's room, cleaning the bathroom, and then I'm probably just gonna do the Roomba down here because I don't wanna just hand vacuum like the whole space. And then also I have these Glade things. So this is more like a summer scent. So I got a Christmas one. So when I do the Christmas decoration stuff, I'm gonna make sure that I switch out all of these. So yeah, so I'm gonna get started on that now.
It's funny that these items actually belong to one of my brothers that does not live with us. Once my dad moves in, this is basically going to be his hangout area, and that's actually already his TV hung up on the wall over there. So this bathroom is actually my dad's bathroom, and to the right there's a shower that was just recently added in for him.
And this is one of my emergency baskets. So I just keep these here for guests.
It looks pretty empty and plain in there right now, but we are planning on adding some artwork and it'll liven up a little bit. And the never-ending piles of laundry. I usually don't do laundry in the laundry room. The laundry I do there, but not the folding. The folding I usually just do in my room, so that way Zena doesn't get into it.
One of Zena's favorite things to do is have little treats in one of these.
I almost threw out the empty peanut butter container, and then John reminded me that Zena loves to lick out of that.
All right, so John will be doing the floor, mopping it, so sweeping, mopping it, and then this is what I just redid on top of the washing machine. So I'll bring my clothes upstairs. Once the other one's done, I'll refill that, but this is how the rest of it looks. We're gonna get the sign over there hung up. I'll get that chair out of here, and get everything mopped up. So
this is our regular floor guest bathroom. This one probably gets used the most besides the upstairs bathroom.
I got a few messes up to clean up in here. I gotta clean that over there, the dogs. Great. So here we go.
This is probably my favorite room in the house, the living room. And we got some really good deals on some of the items in this room. So the couch, the 2 chairs by the fireplace, and what is being used as the TV stand, we were all able to negotiate those into the price of the house. So that was really awesome. It helps out a lot. And we got Zena's crave for like $15 on Facebook Marketplace. Yay.
All right, so this is the boys' bathroom. So all I have left is this one, and then just our room, and then done for the day. It's been a long day, so I'm gonna have at it.
The brothers are really not that messy. There were some extra items that were on the countertop simply because I brought a lot of the cleaning supplies in there so that I could use, and I just moved them onto the toilet or the floor. This is my office in our room. It's definitely dark in there, so I'm hoping that we can add some better lighting in there soon.
Now we're gonna be switching on to this part of the bedroom.
I definitely love the style of the previous owner. Not only did we take their bed, but we also took their blankets and their pillows and also the throw blanket because I just loved all of it and I probably couldn't come up with that better myself. The pictures above the bed also were theirs. Eventually, I'm sure I'll probably put some photos in there, but for now, we're just working on getting everything set up still. So the before and almost an hour later.
I feel like I'm really accomplished today for everything that I got done. Usually I do the house in different parts, so I'll do a little bit each day and I don't do it all in one day. So I'm hoping that this inspired you guys to do your own cleaning up from fall and getting ready for December and Christmas and winter weather and all that. definitely no sign of fall in this house anymore. So stay tuned soon. I'll be doing some sort of decorating or Christmas video, so keep on the lookout for that. But definitely like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, if you took something from it. Maybe somebody else could too, and I'll keep on doing videos like this. So thank you so much, and have a great day.